Hello everyone, my name is Cyndakiel and welcome back to Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remaster. Today we are heading back to the Western Keep in order to turn the crown in to the guy that was there, the little king guy. And if you're excited for this, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well, letting me know that you're enjoying this content. Now let's head to that Western Keep. Alright, here we are. Make sure you are kind of healed up quite a bit. I'm healed up quite a bit. So let's go ahead and head on in. What we are wanting to do is head into where the king was, which is right here. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. And this is a boss fight. So Astos here, or Astos, however you want to pronounce his name, he is probably one of the hardest fights you will come across besides the Pacode mons from last dungeon. So Astos has a spell called Death. If he casts that and it works, it will instantly kill your party member. It does not matter how much health he has, it will just automatically kill him. One other thing about this, he will cast, I believe it's Fyra? I believe it's Fyra he will cast. It will hit all party members. Make sure your white mage is ready to go. So my white mage will be casting Protect on... Actually, I don't even think Protect is really going to help. I think for now I'm just going to have him attack. And then I'm going to temper my monk. And of course, Death out of the gate. Oh, it did work. Dang. That's what I mean by death being an unfortunate instant death. And there is nothing you can do about it. So I need to Phoenix down, and I only have 2 of these. So let's hope he doesn't do that anymore. He is going to haste himself. That is not good. Sweet. Okay. I am just going to cure you. Also gonna try to temper real quick. The sad part is I think he's only got like 420 HP, so he doesn't really have that much HP. Wow, that cure did not actually cure very much. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Dark is blindness, so... Oh wow, he's already dead. Very nice. So temper is extremely powerful, as it increases your attack by a lot. And Astos goes down pretty easily, thankfully. We get a level up on Andromeda. Very, very nice. And a Mithril Sword. You obtain the Crystal Eye. Now, if you remember a couple episodes ago, there was a particular person missing a Crystal Eye. I believe we're going to head back there now, actually. Oh, this bat's in the way first. Here is the cave that we are needing. It took a little bit to get back here, but thankfully it's nothing too dangerous or anything. Let's give the crystal eye back to Matoya. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Jolt Tonic. Wonder what we're going to use that for. Let's head back to Elfheim and see if maybe we can use it there. Oh, I can see again. Oh, it's so nice to be able to help people, right? Back to Elfheim we go, though. We've made it back to Elfheim. Let's see. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. Sounds like their prince is actually in need of assistance. So maybe we need to go help their prince out. I'm a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. Okay. Interesting. Made by Mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'll be surprised. Well, we did actually just get a Mithril sword. So let's... Oh, wow. That is very strong. Let's actually use that. I'd actually completely forgotten to equip that, so I'm kind of glad that somebody here in the overworld actually decided to say something. If Prince is not awakened, there will be no Elf King. We will be at the mercy of the Dark Elf's evil power. Well, there's no more Dark Elf, thankfully. On a journey I once took to the west, I wandered into an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside, and the whole place gave me the creeps, so I got out as fast as I could. I don't blame you one bit, my dude. So it sounds like their prince actually is in very dire need of help. Thankfully, we're here to help. The prince is right inside here. Elven Castle. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. Please, will you not aid our slumbering prince? Same thing. Alright, well. Wait. The Dark Elf King Astos stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away the castle's treasures. Aww. So there's no treasure here. Hi. This Joe tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Your Highness? Your Highness! I am having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as I was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. You obtained the mystic key! And oh boy, are we about to put this thing to some really good usage. So the mystic key is going to finally unlock all those stupid doors. Oh, you suck. All those stupid doors that we actually could not get into. Wow, this guy actually sucks. And get all the wonderful treasures that has been guarded away from us. Now, to get to this little area back over here, I'm actually going to walk around here. There's a little spot right here, which is open to us, and it contains a mithril hammer, 800 gil, 700 gil, and bronze gloves. Pretty darn cool. That's all that's here, unfortunately. But now we're going to start a big event of backtracking, unfortunately. And it's going to actually first start at the Western Keep. Achievement unlocked for defeating 500 enemies. Jeez, that's a lot of enemies. Oh. And here is our Western Keep. Actually, I'm going to make a save right out here, considering how much we've actually done. You remember when we first came through this, I was like, oh, there is a locked door all the way over here on this one side. That's actually where we are heading right now, right here. And the door actually just opens now, so you won't even know that we've got locked doors now. Monsters! Uh-oh. 6th Wraith. Oof. Thankfully, these guys are undead, so they should just die. Uh-oh. And assuming, of course, they don't do the whole para thing. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Got them all down. Pretty easy fight, all things considered. We just got a falchion. Pretty cool. Let me heal up real quick. Another chest here with more monsters inside of it. 5 mummies. Oof. I think we can also do Diara here as well. Let's find out, shall we? 2 damage. Lovely. Yep, these guys are here affected by Diara, and they are dead. Nice. Doing pretty good here on level ups. Power Staff. That sounded cool. We'll actually take a look at that here in just a minute. And the last chest here contains even more monsters. 5 more mummies, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, these are not our mummies, and so we must defeat our mummies. Oh. Let me realize something. Oh, they're putting us to sleep. There we go. Easy peasy. A lot of experience, a lot of gil, and steel gloves out of that. Pretty darn cool. And now we can just leave like this. Now, we just got a lot of really cool items. In fact, one of them is the Mithril Hammer. Unfortunately, does not help with Hector any. In fact, none of these items will help with the equipment here. Bronze gloves. I actually want to wait and see. Alright, let's... Nothing for him, of course. Nothing there. Power Staff and Mithril Hammer. Let's give the hammer here. Let's give the staff to you. And that's literally it. So, the bronze gloves do have to go here. Okay. Before we go back into the marsh cave, unfortunately we are going back into there. We're going to have to be a little bit careful as we go through it. But I am going to use a cottage that we got while we were going through there in the first place to get the rest of the items and heal completely up. Alright, I am going to go ahead and use... Well, I'm going to actually use the cottage here, because this will fully restore our HP and MP as we go into this unfortunate dungeon once again. So we're actually going to go up this time to start with as we go in. We're going to go up this time. We actually didn't go up the last time we did this. Preemptive strike with 2 shadows. Very nice. And these things should go down with just a couple of strikes here. Oh, wow. Even the black mage can defeat him now. That's actually pretty handy. So maybe we don't have to worry about these too much then anymore. 4 shadows. Let's just see what happens here. Well, can't quite beat them ourselves, but pretty darn close. Gosh, so much damage coming out now. Remember, this dungeon was extremely difficult as we were trying to get out of it. But here is this part of this basement floor. We did not do this when we were here, unfortunately. And so we actually missed a few items. We actually missed quite a few items, actually. Our first item right here is a dagger. Dagger doesn't really help us, unfortunately, but it is what it is. A preemptive strike. I'm pretty sure we could probably handle these things now. At least I feel pretty confident in this. Oh yeah, that was easy. Easy peasy. Rookie Treasure Hunter. Very nice. So that means we've gotten 10% of all the treasures in the game. It just took it a little bit to be like, oh, hey, they finally got them, you know? And the monk is now stunned, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Maybe I can get him back here in a couple turns, because that would help with the damage output. Monk really does not want to come back, does he? Oh, well, that's fine. Our next chest right here is 1180 gil. Definitely love seeing that amount of gil, let me tell you. And our last area down here has 2 chests, which is a potion and 1120 gil. Pretty darn cool. So the unfortunate part about being here on the very last part of the dungeon is that we have to go all the way to the very bottom to get to the last 3 chests that we can get to. Was all this backtracking even worth it? What is this guy? Oh, whoa. Oh. Great. You know what I'm gonna do? Thundara. Oh, that's 2 of them. Alright, sweet, they're dead. Good, I did not want to have to deal with them. Cool. And we get more monsters. Anacondas! Ugh. This does not sound like fun. So I'm gonna heal, and then this guy is gonna fire a... Okay. Okay. So far, so good. They're only doing a little bit of damage, but still, they're doing quite a bit, unfortunately. Oh, and they're all dead. Okay, good. Good deal. We get a silver armlet, you know, omelets. Next little area right here does have a chest. And 3 gargoyles, of course, but that's fine. Definitely don't mind the gargoyles popping in, saying hello. Monsters! Of course, these guys again. Oh, that did nothing. Shoot. Yeah, so they have resistance to fire. Okay, did not actually realize that. But we get an antidote after a fight with them, unfortunately. You know what? I'll do fire to those. Oh, the white mage is down. Alright, let's see what we have here. Monsters! 4 more of these suckers. I'm starting to think they really love to put 4 of them in it. Let's do lightning. It's actually really... Oh, God. Yeah, just hit him, please. I'm perfectly fine with you hitting him. And they're dead. At least they go down to a thunder. 1020 gil, and that's all the items here. Unfortunately, now we have to run all the way out. We have made it out of Marsh Cave, so let us head to Castle Corneria. But before I do that, I'm actually going to go and heal and probably get some items as well. Achievement unlocked, Smart Saver. I believe that's just however much gold that I've achieved in a certain amount. I don't know actually how much it is. I'll look it up and probably put it on screen to let you know. We are heading into Castle Cornelia, and we are heading around the side here to the back. There's a little area back here that has 2 spots that has... A spot that has, you know, these doors that were locked by the Mystic Key. So let's go ahead and reveal what their contents are. We've got a cottage, a saber, a mithril knife. Unfortunately, we don't have a thief, so it doesn't really help us any. Iron armor, a tent, And probably the most important item, a nitro powder. This will be useful for the next part of the game, which we are going to be doing very shortly, actually. Now, we are heading to the Chaos Shrine. The Chaos Shrine. The very first boss was here, technically. So we're heading over here to the right side, actually. And right here in this door has a rune blade. That sounds pretty darn sweet, if I do say so myself. Now we're going to head up to the top here. And let's see what's inside here. We've got Werebuster, that sounds cool, and a gold needle. Ooh. So there you have it. That is all of the Mystic Key items that we could get. Now, technically that means at this point we can actually get every single chest in the game. So that's actually what we're going to be doing as we go along. That is all of the backtracking that we are going to be doing for at least a good portion of this game. At this point, we are now going forward, and we're going to be going towards the first crystal, which is the Earth Crystal. And our first destination is going to take us west of here into kind of the mountain range of Mount Druger. I hope you're excited for it as I am, because I am ready for it. And I will say, before you head off, make sure you are plenty stocked up on Phoenix Downs, potions, high potions, whatever you need. Because next time when we get started on this, we are heading straight there. But thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And also don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well, letting me know that you are enjoying the content. And I will catch you next time.